The California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ben Revere heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Revere on his way to second now. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Dustin Pedroia gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
You're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting third,
J.J. Hardy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under .230 over his last 10 games.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Schoop comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
up for the Dodgers, third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third,
Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Bryce Harper will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kershaw's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Andre Ethier will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nelson Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alex Gordon will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Young is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 31.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ben Revere will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
A quick out, number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Into the windup and the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Clayton Kershaw digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter in foul ground, and that retires the side. Dustin Pedroia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. J.J. Hardy will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ethier on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here's Pedroia on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And a fastball to Big Papi. Doesn't miss many of those, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Ortiz is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Revere is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Matt Carpenter heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman number 16.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Chris Young is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, 2 down now. Felix Hernandez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Andre Ethier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he lays off there, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Revere is there, and he has it for the first out. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. It's sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Alex Gordon comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Yasmani Grandal is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time out.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ben Revere will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
On the ground up the middle. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Clayton Kershaw is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Jonathan Scope will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. The 0-1 delivery. This is lined to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Brandon Crawford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 2-0 pitch. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Pedroia has it, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but first here's a look at our game summary to this point. David Ortiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman number 35, David Ortiz.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Victor Martinez, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Miguel Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hernandez gets the sign and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 16.
Digging in now, Andre Ethier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit hard to short, right to Hardy. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Nelson Cruz will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Revere is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Matt Carpenter will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Carpenter.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Chris Young digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's in there for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Felix Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First offering on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Well, Matt, so much of hitting is being able to make the necessary adjustments, and he needs to make one here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is right there, one down. Howie Kendrick will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle. Underhanded flip. Pedroia on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ben Revere, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for third. Hit out towards second. Kendrick's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Clayton Kershaw will stride in. popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
David Dahl will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carpenter has room in foul territory. Oh no, it drops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy on the grass. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Jonathan Scope will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And that misses inside 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper moving to his left. 2 gone. Brandon Crawford makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he gets in just under the tag of Martinez. Andre Ethier comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Raul Mondesi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Raul Mondesi.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Right side hit hard. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Revere looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits.